Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have this cordless chainsaw. So to give you kind of an idea, it's handheld. So let's open this box up and we'll see what we get inside. So that is pretty cool. It comes with a carrying case. You know, I don't know about you, but anything that has a case, I think is like a great tool already. So there's a pair of safety gloves. You got some chain bar oil container. So that is your battery. Let's get that out because I'm sure we're going to have to charge it up. That's your directions. Make sure that you read through the directions. There's a lot of good safety tips in here. So make sure you do that. Oh, you actually get 2 batteries. So that's actually a pleasant surprise. And let's see how that... Oh, okay. So your battery has a plug up here. So we're basically plugging that in to charge a battery. So let's get this charging while we're going through everything. That's pretty neat. I don't see any charge lights on the battery. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so on the charger, it has like a red light that's on. My delusion is it'll probably turn green. It'll probably go out when the battery's fully charged. You have your chain. And then you have your saw. So taking this, oh, you actually, so you not only get this that comes with a chain on the bar already, which is like super awesome, you also get a second chain on this. So that's great. You don't have to go search around to see what kind of chain you need. You already have one. So let's put the battery in here. I think there probably should be enough juice in here to probably get that going. So we're going to open that up. So that is your battery life. So I'll give you kind of from the overhead. So that's going to give you an idea how much charge is in there. And there really isn't much on this battery, which means we're going to have to let that one charge up fully before we go test this. But I like the fact, let's disconnect the battery so we can go through the saw with all its features. So that battery is nice and tight in there. Okay, here we go. We got that out. So that's good. So I like that. It's got a nice tight clasp on it, so we know that's not going to vibrate loose out on you in the wild. And so that is your chain guard that comes up. That's spring loaded. And then this is what you're going to use to tighten or loosen your chain. And again, you want to make sure that you have a little bit of movement in there. So we're going to make that a little bit tighter. So that's a good idea. And then that is where a lot of your debris is going to come out from your saw. And it's got the deflector in here, so that's going to deflect anything away from your hand. Also acts as a hand guard. So that is really neat. And you do have some teeth in here, so you can get like smaller little sapling branches and stuff. And I got some branches in my driveway I got to get a ladder for, and this is going to come in handy that I can cut some of those smaller little saplings down with this. That's going to be like super, super handy. And then you have your oiler. So it doesn't have an automatic oiler like some of your larger chainsaws, but just fill this up with some motor oil. And then what you can do is you can just like every so often, every cut, you can put a couple drops of oil on the chain bar, and you get that up and running. So anyway, let me fill this up with some oil. We'll go outside, get the ladder set up, and we'll cut down some saplings, and I'll show you how quick and easy this little guy is to use. So stay tuned. Okay, we're outside, so we're going to trim a couple branches off this tree. So remove your cover. Put that in a safe place. And like I had mentioned about the oil before, so I put some regular motor oil in here on your bar towards the chain. So I like to do it towards the front a little bit. Just run that down on the other side, and then just give it a quick run through. Put a little bit more. All right, and every couple of cuts, make sure you add some oil. And it's going to keep your saw blade sharp, everything running good. And then for a small branch like this is perfect. So we got a little bit of a larger branch we want to cut that's hanging over our driveway. So cut that down. And we can cut this into pieces really fast. really super fast. And it's great for like these dried up pieces. And if you have some smaller pieces you need cut up, again, you can cut these right down. Quick and easy. And like I said, make sure your chain is nice and on the taut side. And then before you put your cover back on, make sure you put a couple more drops of oil around the tip. Just give it a quick run. And put your cover back on. And you are good till your next cut. I'll put the cap on your oil. Then you're ready to go. But this thing works great. Brian from Garage Mahal. Thanks for watching and be safe out there.